in LA?
We're in LA, Daniel's house.
Specifically
and in
Daniel's
studio.
house, yeah.
So what time is it now? It's like 12 a.m. or something?
It's 10:41 a.m.
10:41. Well, good morning, guys. Great to have you here. There are a lot of Dutch fans that want to talk to you guys about the new album, the good times and the bad ones. And we're just going to fire away the questions, okay? So it's okay with you guys?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. So, Jonah, what's your current favorite song on the new album and why? And this is from @RomyS.
My current favorite song on the new album, I think. Oh man, it changes all the time. I'm gonna say Gray right now. Gray is
Okay.
Gray is
Okay.
amazing. Yeah.
And why is that your favorite song?
I really like the strings and the piano and the harmonies. It's just like, I don't know. We haven't done a ballad. We haven't done a ballad in a while, and
Okay.
yeah, it hits hard.
Why does it get hard?
I said it hits hard.
It's hard to choose. Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Okay, Zach, which of this new album, which song of the new album took the longest to write?
Sorry, can you say that one more time?
So which song on the new album took longest to write?
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm thinking Stay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Stay. That one went through so much. This guy was going back and forth on hooks, and he would come to us and be like, "Yo, this is a new hook." I'm like, "Wait." I like the other one, and I'm like, "Oh wait, just kidding. This one's growing on me now." So it switched a lot.
The original was written 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Maybe a little more.
Yeah.
And it's been through, like Zach said, it's been through the ringer. There was one time where we kind of settled on a chorus that Daniel had thought up while we were on a Walmart run late night on tour.
All right.
Walmart, and then when we left the Walmart, he still had his headphones in, and he was like, "Guys, I think I got the melody." And then we went in, and it was dope. We ended up changing it. It's a different one than it was from Walmart now, but
so you guys just carry your iPhones all the time, recording memos, and you never stop.
Yeah, and on tour we have like a little recording setup in the back of the bus. So
nice. So how do you guys write? How do you guys come up with ideas? So you record your ideas on an iPhone, you guys sing under the shower? Do you write? How does a song come to existence?
We've sang in the shower a couple
I
times.
feel like for us it starts with some chords on a piano or guitar or something, and then we just start doing melodies, either in your voice memos or on the mic, just with words, just singing random words.
Yeah.
Right.
And you start writing to it. And then,
It's kind of funny, if you heard what we do before we actually put lyrics on the song, it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's just kind of a lot of
phonetic, but David Bowie used to write that way as well, so it's not that crazy. Okay, Corbin, I'm going to ask you another question, and this is by Susanna X. Which song from the new album do you look forward to perform in real life? So live.
I'm really looking forward to performing Kobe. This is a tough one. I think Slow Down I'm most excited to perform. Although, I don't know, man, because Fallen is such high energy. Lotus In is the show closer, so I know that moment is going to be crazy. I can't pick one, man. I can't pick just one. The tour is going to be so good.
Okay, well, we're just going to continue with some personal questions. This one is for Jack. What do you guys think about fans who are getting tattoos of you? And this one is by Indira Yane.
I think it's cool. If it's of my face, then that might be a little weird, but if it's I think that's dope, because it's something we wrote that they're getting tatted because it means.
Yeah, there was just one
if
mom.
it's your face,
There was this one mom that
Your face is kind of weird. That must be. Have you ever experienced someone showing you something that resembles one of you guys?
Yes. There's been times where fans will get a matching tattoo. A lot of the fans because I have this rose tattoo right here.
Right. Yeah.
I've all gotten that and will show me. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And there's this one fan literally copied my whole left arm of tattoos.
Really?
Yeah, she's in
I
London.
think I
She
saw
came up
that.
and has literally the same exact
What?
tattoo.
Yo, that's crazy.
Okay, I have another question. So this one is for Daniel, and it's by Abusink. How do you feel about the fact that you've helped so many people through a dark period of their lives?
Oh, I feel splendid about that. That's amazing.
Right?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's really cool that, we're just making music, so it's pretty sick that, that's doing that for some people.
Is your hair tickling you, dude?
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I must say, you guys have some awesome hair going on. I want to know who's this guy doing your hair. I want to know.
your sexy face, that means a lot, man.
Yeah, yeah. No, but honestly, I mean, to inspire people must be, it must be great, right?
It's inspiring.
Yeah,
to
no,
say
it's
the least.
it's the craziest. It's very reality checky. It's like when you think of, what that is at its core. It's very. I mean, it's a huge privilege, but it's also just such an interesting thing to be able to move people with words. Yeah.
Yeah, and share your art, and when you inspire yourself, you inspire others. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is for Zach. Who do you guys really want to collaborate with?
Oh my God.
Choose one.
I feel like we were talking about someone recently. I don't know.
There's a lot of people.
I mean, me personally, I'd say MGK is really lit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sick. But I feel
Who?
like
Sorry, you guys have to speak louder. I can't really hear it.
I was just saying, I feel like we were talking about somebody in specific. Today, but MGK is always crazy.
Cool.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, anyone else? Or just one person?
Kid Leroy.
Billie Eilish.
So
Billie Eilish.
yeah, Billie.
Halsey.
Halsey.
Halsey's.
Oh, that's who we were talking about. Like Halsey or Taylor Swift would be sick.
Yeah.
Dude, Taylor Swift.
Yeah, we have this one song that, like, they would sound so good on.
What about Billy Corgan? Because I listened to one of your songs and it was
Billy Corgan, yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be fired. Their new album is awesome.
Yeah. I was just listening to their I think it was Melancholy and Infinite Sadness, the one that 1979 was on as well.
Yeah.
I was really amazed to hear that song. That was awesome. I'm from like the 80s, so I was just kind of like, whoa.
Yeah,
what's
it's
happening
crazy
here?
that he approved it and he let us use his sample.
Yeah. So how did you guys talk to him? Like, was he like?
Yeah, he was. Jason, it was Jason's idea.
He's our mixer.
Our mixer, Jason. Yeah, producer, mixer. He's super cool. He basically came to us and gave us the idea of doing that. So,
Right.
I don't really remember exactly.
The label basically ended up clearing it for us.
Yeah.
Like, they got in contact.
They reached out to Billy Corgan.
I mean, to have Billy Corgan say, "Hey, that's awesome. Just go for it." That's,
my dad was like freaking out too when I told him about it.
Right.
He's like, "Yo, no way, that's sick." I used to listen to him all the time. So
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, I have one more question. Actually, I have three more questions. This one is for Corbin. Where did you get your inspiration from for the new album? And this one is by Nuki at Nuki CV.
Hi, Nuki CV. We pulled inspiration from a lot of places for this record. I mean, there's definitely a lot of Post Malone influence on there. Fallen took some influence from the artist Borns and the song Electric Love. There's even some influence from 90s rock. I mean, Smashing Pumpkins. And some of the songs on the album lean a little bit more alternative. Not super alternative, but definitely like alternative flair. And then, there's a couple songs that lean a little more R&B, a little bit dancey. So we just kind of pulled inspo from just pop music and music that we really listened to. And the album really came out really diverse, actually. So it's really cool. When we played the full thing back for the first time, top to bottom, we were like, dang, we're really touching on a wide spectrum of genres here.
Right.
But it all feels, and what's crazy about it is because it all feels very us, and it all feels very cohesive in the same sense, which is we were even surprised by.
But yeah, I'm really excited about it.
So when do you decide or like determine whether the album is finished? Like that must be so hard to say, okay, this is the final mix, this is it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna master the whole thing. Like
That's
how?
one of the hardest parts. I think.
Yeah.
One of the hardest parts is like being like finished with it, because I feel like you always want to make changes on it, but then at the same time, making too many changes is not good.
Yeah. As a musician, you've got a certain type of ear, and like as you know, someone who knows how to produce, and we all produce and we all write and whatnot. It's we listen to music, I think, in a pretty different way than like you know, a non-musical ear would, in the sense that like you're always like picking apart every little sound, you know, every little rhythm, every little melody, you know, the structure of it all, and it gets very technical. So yeah, it's looping back. It's tough to kind of tell yourself, okay, this is as good as it can be, and there's no more changes that I can make to it that'll make it any better. For some of the songs, I feel like we knew that it was done. There have been a few that have been done for a little while, but we even made a couple changes 2 days ago to a couple of the songs. Our label, like, we need to like have
was
the
that
final
before or after mastering?
changes done, and we were like, can we have 24 more hours, please?
They almost didn't even let us do it.
Yeah, we got it done. We got it remixed, remastered, and we're good to go. So.
Oh wow, awesome. Okay, so I have 2 more questions. We're kind of running out of time. So this one is for Daniel. What's your favorite hairstyle at Lotta GWS?
What's my favorite hairstyle?
Yeah.
Not the one you have, right?
For me, or for just in general?
I think just in general, yeah.
Oh man, I love a good the good old fade. You know, fade on the side.
What about like a mullet? Or,
Oh, fine lines. Yeah.
I like curly hair on girls.
Curly
like
hair.
when they got like Tori Kelly's hair is beautiful.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
So
true.
Nice.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with mullet vibes, or?
I like mullets.
No, yeah. I feel like if you grow out the mullet, but then do like just an uneven chop halfway through.
I feel like Johnny could do it.
Yeah. Well, you guys are all very fortunate. You all have your hair, so enjoy it while it lasts. That's what my dad always says.
I like your hair, bro.
Yeah.
Huh?
You got a whole dang.
Oh
Yeah.
Didn't really feel like doing it today, so no, I just put on a plain cap. So I have one more question for Jack. What's your morning routine when you're on tour? This one's from Britt.
I wake up, brush my teeth, get dressed, and then, well, actually on tour I would wake up, get dressed, go work out, then come back, take a shower, brush my teeth.
Working out on tour was the best.
Then, you just eat a nice meal, have my protein shake, and then go to meet and greet.
It's so funny. Working out on tour is so interesting because you're in a different city every day. So we all end up going to like random gyms in whatever city we're at.
Oh yeah.
And
really?
Just get like a day pass or whatever.
Right.
We all end up like meeting the people because they're like, why are you guys, you know, coming to our gym for one day? Like, we tell them what they do. So we've met like a few people that work at gyms and had them come out to shows and stuff.
So it's like Uber drivers too.
Yeah. But it's always a different gym layout in there. So you walk in and you got to figure out your whole.
They're like, you're applying for membership?
Yeah.
I remember one time
I'll
like
live here.
in North Carolina, I remember their whole staff came.
Oh
that
yeah,
night, like,
we were at like a
girls.
Crunch
Oh,
Fitness.
yeah.
There were like 6 people that came to the show.
Yeah.
We were like, hey, what's
That was
up?
awesome. So, but you guys all work out, and that's like one of your main routines, like just to stay in shape, and you know.
Yeah, usually every day we'd hit the gym.
Yeah, it gets us up and you know, walking around in the mornings.
Right. So no rock and roll, like getting hammered or whatever, like.
Well,
I
we
mean,
didn't say that.
You know, we were talking about the morning time here.
Exactly. So that would be my question. What's your evening like after show routine?
It just depends on the night. Sometimes those are the vibes, and sometimes it's just like we're tired and want to go to sleep. So
yeah, sometimes we meet up with friends in like a city, you know, that we know from the past or whatever, and we haven't seen in a while.
Or we just write.
Yeah, we kick it on the bus, or we just write a song.
Well, that's one thing. Is because we tour a lot. We're in most cities like a couple times a year, so it is possible to like see friends and stuff and like keep in touch with people.
Yeah,
and it's fun. Like I know people when I get to, every town we can hit up and hang out with and stuff.
Yeah,
that's always
awesome.
That's like a big aspect of touring that I miss. Is like going out and seeing like different groups of friends every other day, like reconnecting with people.
Yeah, how does that feel for you guys? Because you guys are so like you're just your second album is almost out and you guys are doing really well. You don't really your social lives are so different from. I mean, you guys are all in your beginning like mid-20s, not even like like how does that? Can you actually maintain a social life like being on tour all the time?
Not as much right now.
This year, I don't think anybody really has been able to maintain much of a social life, which has definitely been weird. And I feel for anybody who's in their like late teens and early 20s right now, because these are the years that your parents talk to you about, that you always look back at and you remember, and these are where you make your memories. And for us, we're doing, we're living out our dreams and whatnot during this time. So it's definitely been weird and interesting, and kind of hard not to fall into this mindset of like, oh my gosh, like is all my good precious time being wasted kind of thing. But what helps me kind of stay in check is knowing that everybody else is going through the exact same thing. Like guys all the way over in the Netherlands, like same situation as the people everywhere else in Europe, in America too. So it's like,
whenever it is that we all can go out again, it's going to be like the best time ever.
Earth is going to be raging.
We're just going to have the Roaring 20s are going to be back.
Hey,
well, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Well, just stay safe, stay healthy, and good luck with the release of your new album. Enjoy the ride, man. Enjoy every minute of it, and
when we come to let's have a good time next time we're there.
Yeah. We sure will.
I'm not sure if y'all on the live know, but I'm half Dutch. My mom grew up in Rotterdam.
Really?
Yeah, so I've got a bunch of family over there. Are you familiar with Ogene?
Oh yeah. The girls, yeah.
Yeah, those are my cousins.
Oh really?
Yeah, my mom's brother's daughters.
Wow. I bet a lot of people didn't know that here. So that's really funny because they're really well known. Oh, that's so funny.
We got to meet them once. It was really cool.
I've only met them twice in my life, and once was with all the guys. So that was really cool.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Do you know anything in Dutch? Do you know any words?
I know like brief, like dankjewel, alsjeblieft.
Nice, man. That's awesome. Well, when you guys get here, let's have fun and bring out Ogene on stage. And
that would be amazing.
Okay, guys, have a good one. Thank you so much for being here with me and us actually live. Take care. Talk to you guys soon.
All right.
Yeah.
Peace out. Good, brother.
Thank you.
Take care, man. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.